Hello everyone. Today is Monday and it is November 25th of 2024, and I am talking to you from Minto, New Brunswick, Canada. If you've never been here before, welcome to this Faith in the Storms Living with Kindness channel. Let's all be kind to one another. You don't know what somebody's facing. And even your dogs and cats want to be loved, right? So I have just something I wrote down today. I'm not going to go over my study today like I said I would, but I will get back to that. There have been many times, and still are, where my heart and life have been shattered. And I know that that has been for you as well. I'm not alone in this. And it's been shattered through tragedy and loss of my parents and my siblings. And we all face these things. As we get older, we lose more and more people. And there is our past, where things that have happened when it never should have. And that is hard to go through some of those things. There is loss of hope from medical things that we face, in which if one could change these things, we would have, in a heartbeat. I think of these things many times too often, and I have to give it over to God almost on a daily basis. I have to surrender. I have to not let it destroy me. Because if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, what good would that do me? It might make me sick and make you sick of listening to me. But you're given some awesome, I know I have, some awesome responsibilities, of which one is so blessed and thankful, and it also brings a mixture of joy and tears of happiness when we find those blessings in our lives. Life happens. Regret, which never goes away. Have you faced regret? And that never goes away. Sometimes we just have to overcome it by giving it to God again and again. And you face those every day, those thoughts and memories. It's every day, or it is for me, and I know most likely it is for you. Forgive me, I'm looking at what I've written as well as talking to you. With these thoughts and memories that we might regret, and in your heart that there has been apologies, but it goes both ways. You can apologize, others can apologize. If somebody apologized to you, it would be unkind to not accept that apology. You don't have to keep going back for more of what you went through. But you can be kind and forgiving. Because God has forgiven me, and if I can't forgive, how can God forgive me? There is love in my heart, and I'm sure there's love in yours. In life, we need to take them all to the cross, right? All the things that hurt us. Surrender them, ask for forgiveness, and my God forgives. I'm so thankful for that. But why is it so hard? I know having a hard-working hubby who went to work Sunday nights, came home Friday nights for up to 30 years. And he was a great provider. I can't say anything against him. He was a great husband, a great father, and a friend. And he has been we've been married going on 53 years in April. And we've known each other for years before that. So, let me see here. I managed the household bills, made sure they were paid on time. I drove the children to a private school. I worked there till closing. I came home and got supper ready like you would do, and got the children to get into their, you gave them some time to go play, but then you wanted them to come in and get their lessons done so that they would do well in school. And that was my thought, and that was my action, in which they needed to listen to. I wanted it easy for me and easy for them when they went back to school the next day. I went to school, so I know what it was like. If you didn't know your work ahead of time, you had a harder time. We had things that we did about 3 to 4 times a week. It being youth group, it would be choir practice for them. It would be just a lot of different activities. I would have to go to choir practice. When they get older, they could stay home. And just things like that. I wanted everything in my life to work out just like a time clock. Like okay, we're going to get this done, we're going to get this done, and that's what we did. I'm now realizing, though, that I needed to be in control, or I wanted to be in control. I wanted my life easier if I could have everything work like a schedule and on time, so the kids would have their things done, and we could enjoy the rest of the night. They could go outside and play. They could, just doing things like that. So that's what I'm thinking about now, is how much control I've had to have over those years. And it's hard to change, even now when I don't have the kids, and they've been gone quite a while, right? I love my family with everything I have, and I am such a sensitive person. I have kept so much to myself over the years. I have been hurt by so many people over the years. I was ashamed of myself so much over the years. I did so much wrong over the years. I wasn't a good person. Yet God loved me, and I found out that He loved me more and more than I ever could expect. I'm so thankful that today, I'm going to go back. When you're so sensitive and you feel rejected, you hide yourself. You hide who you are from other people. And I ask that question all the time to myself. When I go to church, who do people think I am? How do they look at me? What do they think of me? Am I pushy? Am I too confident? I don't think I am. Am I friendly? Am I kind? Am I dishonest? All I know is I want to be accepted. You don't have to love me. Just accept who I am. But I am thankful that I have known for a very long time that God, my Father, loves me. He saw me in my mom's womb. He says that in the Bible. He saw my future. He has blessed me with a family. As I said in the beginning, in my heart, my husband and son and 2 daughters and 3 grandsons my 2 granddaughters, 3 great-grandsons, and a great-granddaughter. I have those. He blessed me with those. So thank you, God, for the blessing you placed in our lives. Sometimes, or many times, I still ask God why things happened. He has plans for me and you. Sometimes I have screamed to the top of my voice. God didn't need to hear me scream. He could hear me. It is God who works in me and you to will and to act according to his good purpose. In the Bible, that says that in Philippians 2:13. God is in control of our days. There are times we wonder why our loved ones were taken away from us too soon. If your emotion and circumstances sometimes seem to bring you down, take it to the Lord, because that's what I have to do. I hate holidays. The only way I would really love them is if I was surrounded by my family, and that I knew that they wanted to be there. Yeah. You will find no other friend so faithful and true, for we can talk to him alone about anything and everything. These are just a few thoughts from my heart today, and I'm being open on my emotions and how I feel and life. So be kind to all, because I know that you also have some of these things in your life. Side by side or miles apart, family is always close at heart. Now I will say, I find you as part of my family, and I care and love for each. And if you need to talk to me, you can email me at Lounsbury, PJ, Lounsbury, I'll spell it, LOUNSBURY, PJ@gmail.com. And I will reach back to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And may God bless each and every one of you. Have a great and wonderful day.